Well, good morning, champions. I am Lady Hart, and I just want to say one thing to you. Today is a great day to have a great day. So I just wanted to start off just to say thank you for joining me here in this group. It is a new group and we are just getting started. But if you observe what's happening, you're going to see that it's going to be picking up momentum quickly in the next couple of weeks. So I'm delighted to be able to share with you today. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be conducting what is called a mindset minute. Okay? And basically what this is I just want to take a minute with you every so often and help you to develop your mindset. Whether you are becoming a business founder, whether you are already a business founder, I want to help you to develop your mindset because it's so important in how you conduct your business and what it is that you are able to accomplish each and every day. And it's important because it'll help you to set one foot in front of the other consistently. And if you know me, I'm all about productivity. It makes me happy when I have a good day, when I have a productive day, when I've done something, when I've completed something. Oh my God, it's such a great feeling. So I want to just take a moment to teach you a little bit about mindset. And so I am here to help you have a great day. You know, and so that's my whole entire goal, my whole entire focus as just a business founder myself. And so welcome again. This is our first ever mindset minute. And because it's a mindset minute, you know, it's talking about time. I figured that our best topic would be what? Time. And so I'm so excited about that. So let's get started with this wonderful mindset minute. In order for you to be a really successful business founder, what you want to do is you want to make time for your business. Now, this is probably the biggest hurdle that a lot of business founders have, is that we don't have time to start our own business. And let me explain what I mean by that. A lot of us, we have a 9 to 5. A lot of us, we have other obligations. A lot of us, we have other commitments. We're caring for children. We're caring for parents. We're doing different things in our everyday life. We have come to a place of reality where our time is already set, okay? So we get up in the morning and we are going off to the races because we have to go to our job, whatever type of job that is, and that job is what pays the bills, right? That job is what keeps the lights on. That job is what keeps food on the table. That job is what provides for your family. And so it's important. We are obligated to that. And if you're anything like I was, I would travel. I would have to commute. I would have to get up at 4 in the morning in order to get to work by 7. When I got off of work at 4:30 in the afternoon, normally I wasn't getting back home until 7 in the evening. And I had children at the time. And, you know, that means that only between the hours of 7 and 10 every day did my children get the chance to see me. And that's a pretty tough life to live when you are trying to put food on the table, when you're trying to just go through everyday life. You're spending only 3 hours a day with your family. And it's like, man, and then you get to the weekends and, you know, because you're not home, right? You have chores, you have to do the laundry, you have to, you know, go grocery shopping, you have to clean up, you have to do everybody's hair. And I had all girls, so I had to do everybody's hair on the weekend to make sure that they were set for school because I wasn't going to be there. Remember, I'm getting up at 4 in the morning. My children are going to be going to school. They're going to be getting ready. They're going to be getting dressed, and somebody else is going to be dropping them off to school. And so one of the biggest hurdles is time. Where do you have time to start a business? Now, remember a little bit ago I told you about two sides to every coin. There's a spiritual side and there is a natural side. Well, the spiritual side is that everything that God teaches us in our worship has a natural application. It has a natural side to it. So one of the elements, or one of the concepts that God teaches us about, is of course giving. And a lot of people don't like to talk about giving. I don't have any problem talking about it. But one of the concepts that the church is able to teach about is tithing. And because this is a Christian business founders group, I am able to share this with you. But they talk about tithing. And in tithing, God says, I want you to set aside 10% for me. Okay? That's what God says. And when he says that, he says, I want you to set that aside so that there is meat in my house. Now, why would God need meat? God is a spirit. He doesn't eat, right? But the meat is not for him. The meat is for whatever needs to be accomplished for his house or his goal or for his purposes. And so the same application that we use in the spirit can be applied to the natural. Okay? And so you have to set aside time in order to accomplish your goals. So whether you're trying to produce a business, or whether you're trying to produce a program, or whether you are developing a product, you have to set that time aside. Now remember, I told you, I got up at 4 in the morning, didn't get back home until 7 in the evening. And that's if the traffic was good. But I didn't get back home until 7 in the evening. So I had to find some time in order to develop my first business. You have to set it aside. See, a business founder is going to take that time and they're going to find time. They're going to set it aside. Why? So that there can be resources available to them, so that there can be application available to them, so that they are able to accomplish the goal that is set before them, the vision that is in your mind. Okay, we want to be business owners. We want to have successful business enterprises, right? And so the important thing is set aside the time. I don't care what you have to do. I don't care what obligations you have to set some time aside. So let's go ahead and address that. Of course, we all have different things that we face every day, but you have to evaluate your commitments. If your commitments have your life so full that you are not able to make time to focus any on the development of your business, you're going to run into a problem. You're not going to be able to accomplish your dreams. So what you have to do is you have to evaluate your time. Evaluate your time. Evaluate your commitments. Evaluate your obligations. Look down the list of what you're doing every day and say, what am I doing that I can knock off this list so that I can have time to actually focus on my business goals, and eliminate something. Okay, you don't have to eliminate everything, but eliminate something. Okay, and then once you eliminate something, what I want you to do is I want you to get a little journal and I want you to start making a list. Make a list of every idea that pops into your head. Everything that you think is applicable to your business, whether you're going along and you see a billboard, or you hear something, or you see something on the internet that you think is applicable to your business. Make a list. Make a list. Make a list. The things that you need to do in order to get your business done, make a list. Are you going to try to get through that whole list? The answer is yes, but not at the same time. That's why time is so important, okay? So every day when you get up, what you're going to do is you're going to look at your list and you're going to say, there are a couple of things that I want to check off. And just check off 1 or 2 things off the list. 1 or 2 most important things to you. And because you have set aside time, to be able to achieve your business goals, you're going to be able to look at that list of maybe, 30, 40 different things that you want to get accomplished, and you're going to be able to check 1, 2 off the list, and then you can go and, you know, spend 3 hours commuting, 5 hours commuting to your regular 9 to 5 with the end goal. Hey, one day I'm not going to have to make this commute. One day I am going to be a business founder, and I am going to own my own time. I am going to own my own business. I am going to be able to go as I please, come and go as I please, and I'm going to be successful in my own right. So that is the very first Mindset Minute. Trust me, champions, it'll get better as we go along. But that's what I wanted to share with you today, is just to make sure that you are setting aside time to reach your business goals. Set aside time to reach your business goals. I'm so proud of you, champions, and I want to encourage you to continue on your journey and to live an inspired life. That's it for now. So I'll see you later. Okay? Bye-bye.